loves, and welcome back to Queens of Spirit and Light. I am Oshun, and I am here for your pick a deck reading. As you do know that this is normally Moon Goddess's day to post, and she just decided that she just needed a little bit of time, and I decided, and we both agreed that I would kind of pick up this week and do some extra readings for her, okay? So please note that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If nothing resonates, then the messages just are not for you, okay? So our premise for today's pick a deck reading will be, why are they avoiding you? The truth of the matter. Why are they avoiding you? The truth of the matter. Okay, so we have 3 decks to pick from. The first deck is represented by Isra, she who dreams, escape, dreams, fantasy. Shayla, she who creates, creativity, originality, spontaneity. She who regrets, this is eclat, battle, victory, and bitterness. So what I would like for you to do, strictly up to you, you can pause the video, see which one resonates with you, and that will be your deck that you will pick, or you can watch the video in its entirety. Please also remember to like, share, and subscribe, and also if you would like a private or personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. So Isra, Shayla, eclat are your 3 choices, and I'll be back with the first reading with Isra. Okay, so if you picked deck number 1, and this is your reading, this is Isra, she who dreams, escape, dreams, and fantasy, okay? And Spirit, we would like to know, why is the person that the viewers hear about, the person that they are thinking of, why are they avoiding them? Why are they avoiding them? Okay, feels good. I do apologize for all the shuffling, but no, if I do shuffle and nothing pops out, I will then pick from the top. Okay, so we have the 9 of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Wands, we have a Star card, and the 5 of Cups. So with this 9 of Coins, I feel like this person is definitely focused on their career, making their money, definitely having a successful business, or just to secure the lifestyle that they're accustomed to right now. And then with the Page of Cups, like pages, they can definitely be messages, but this can also have to do with children. So this person is probably focused on their career and their child or their children, making sure that they are able to provide for them. Also with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this may be a female or feminine energy that is in their life that they are with. With that Queen of Wands, I feel like this person is very passionate, can be very nurturing. Also, they're the type of person that goes after what they want. And so the Two of Wands, so I feel like this person was probably a little indecisive about this relationship. I feel like it's something that they thought about, and with the Star card, they saw some positive traits in this person and potential in this relationship. I see that they felt like this would be something that's balanced or creates balance in their lives. And with that Five of Cups, I feel like this person has definitely been through a loss at one point in time, and they felt like if they didn't take this person up on their offer, with that Page of Cups, because like I said, pages can also be messages, and offer of love towards that Queen of Wands, that they were going to be missing out on something, and they, you know, decided, or were trying to decide whether to take that leap of faith and go for this Five of Cups energy, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands energy. All right, let's see if we can clarify the energy that's on the table. The Emperor, the Page of Coins, Strength card, the Three of Swords, it's a Chariot, and the King of Coins. So right off bat, that Emperor, this is somebody that definitely has their shit together. They are definitely someone who is the master of their life. This could be in their career, this can be in their family life, their home life. This person is very stable, very grounded. They're definitely a boss. They definitely know what they want and they go after it. And then with the Page of Coins, so this is a message of stability and security. So this person is definitely working on all of those things. And with the Strength card being the next card, this person definitely is being guided by their inner strength. They're definitely trying to pull out their courage, and I believe this is with that Queen of Wands. Yeah, with that Queen of Wands, trying to move forward, definitely taming their ego. And I feel like the Three of Swords, usually a third party situation. Definitely this person definitely looks defeated. Like, I feel like this person has definitely been going back and forth in their head, trying to decide whether or not they want to be in a relationship, and finally they drew the sword and made that decision. And I feel like this was something that was very exhausting. Like, they kind of toiled with this for a while with this Three of Swords. And then with the Chariot, they finally made their decision to move forward and to approach the situation and to offer abundance and stability with that King of Coins. Definitely wanting to step up into either a father role or, sorry, that's my son once again, or a more of a provider role in this sense. So I feel like this is why this person has been kind of avoiding you, because, I mean, they have a lot going on in their lives. I feel like they were with someone, chose to be with someone, and that's why they've probably been avoiding the situation with you. Also, like I said, they're very focused on their money and stability, on their children right now. And this is probably why they've definitely been avoiding you in this sense. Get some more clarity. But yeah, this wasn't an easy decision for this person to make. I feel like they definitely grappled with this a little bit. before really making this decision. Yeah, they have a new beginning with someone. There's a lot of passion in this new beginning with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Coins. Yeah, they're definitely in a position where they want to provide security and stability for, you know, this person, for their children, and they're definitely thinking about like their finances in this situation. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person that is avoiding you, they definitely do need to speak with you. They definitely do owe you an apology. I feel like this energy is where they kind of like led you on, or they didn't tell you about the new beginning with someone, the career, you know, being more involved with their children, and kind of like ghosted you. So I definitely feel like this person definitely needs to apologize and tell you the truth. It's just a very like sticky situation. The Devil. Yeah. And the Seven of Coins. Yeah, so they were definitely, like I said, grappling with this situation. I feel like they didn't want to hurt you, so they probably didn't come forward and tell you about it, especially because they were going through some back and forth with that Seven of Cups, trying to decide whether or not, did I say Seven of Cups? I mean Seven of Coins, I'm sorry. Trying to decide whether or not they wanted to put the work in, whether this is something that they wanted to invest their time in. And I feel like they just finally said, yeah, okay, like this is something that I want to do. I'm going to try it and see if it works out. And I just feel like that's where their mind space was. So that's why they avoided you. All right. And I feel like that's what this person, they wanted to tell you, but they didn't know how to tell you that they were involved with someone else. Like I said, I don't feel like this was an abrupt decision. Like they have been contemplating this for a while. And let me see, is there anything else that viewer number one needs to know about their person and why they are avoiding them? Is there some secrets or some truth that needs to be revealed? Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands again, the Two of Coins, the Strength card, and Temperance. So like I said, this person definitely had a decision to make with that Two of Wands, and it was between this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands. I feel like they chose this Queen of Wands over the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups was a little bit emotional, probably going through a lot in their life, and you know, with people going through certain things, it might be a little bit too much to handle, to take on like your feelings and your emotion and someone else's. So I think that's why they kind of went with the latter of the Queen of Wands, someone who is like more so on their game. Like I said, very compassionate, very passionate, very driven. You know, it's someone who just can't get down. Like, you know, they might be upset about something, but they're the type of person that picks themselves up and they move forward. Like, they definitely are someone who definitely solves their problems. Like, you just can't keep this person down. So I felt like with this Two of Coins, this person was definitely contemplating and very much stuck in their head about whether or not to choose this Queen of Cups or this Queen of Wands, or, you know, to basically focus on themselves. So I feel like they definitely took time to think about this. They gathered their courage with the strength card, and made this decision to kind of add some balance to their lives with this temperance. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person was definitely overwhelmed, probably burdened. They needed some balance, in their world. And I feel like, they felt in a position where they were kind of stuck with this Eight of Swords. They felt really like bound, very trapped, and just wanted something that was more abundant with this Knight of Coins. Yeah, so definitely I feel like this is somebody that they knew, kind of like they were friends before they took this next step to become more than friends, to be like boyfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, because they needed balance in their life. I feel like this person was like hoping to have somebody to come into their life, someone who was stable, somebody who was balanced. I feel like this person is definitely someone who can be counted on in rough situations. Like they're the type of person that if you're feeling down, they're definitely going to be there to uplift you. And I feel like this is one of the qualities that really stood out to this person. Like I said, there could definitely be children involved with the Page of Cups, or an offer of some sort. Nine of Swords, Page of Coins, Two of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like this person definitely may have a child, or they may possibly have children together, or these can be children from separate relationships that they've had. And I feel like not only did they want to make this offer to each other, but also to their children, to have more stability and more balance. And then I feel like with this Nine of Swords, like I said, this wasn't an easy feat. Like they definitely went back and forth in their head about this, especially with that Two of Swords being right here. And with the Page of Coins, I feel like they definitely offered this person stability and security, and this person in return also offered the same thing, which meant that both parties felt like they were going to be successful in this. And that's why the decision was made to move forward with that Three of Swords. I feel like, you may be heartbroken over this, but, sometimes things don't happen in the way that we plan, or at the time that we plan them. Okay. I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle, and then I'm going to place them over here. All right. We're going to get some healing cards over here, see what we can get from these messages about the situation. So yeah, that's why this person was avoiding you. They were definitely in contemplation about what decision to make, and also, they made a decision to be with someone else. Temptation, procrastination, and help from above. So I feel like this was kind of like a relationship that happened at the time that it was supposed to happen. I feel like it was kind of divinely guided in this situation, because, at this time I feel like this person really needed someone for them, their child, or the children involved. I feel like this person definitely was tempted by the situation, and like there was just a yearning not to be alone anymore. And the procrastination, I felt like this person put it off long enough. being very indecisive, and like I said, just kind of made the decision to move forward with this person. Pull some angel romance cards. Finances and career. So yeah, like I said, this is one of the reasons why they were avoiding you. Passion and past life relationship. Like I said, they probably known this person before, either in a past life, or this is somebody that they've met in the past, and you know, kind of kept it cordial, kind of kept it friendly, and there was a lot of passion between the two. So they kind of rekindled what they started in the past. Chaos, the warrior, the high priestess of air. So yeah, I feel like this person definitely was going through some type of chaos at the time, something that was very destructive, and they kind of needed to find something that would kind of balance it out. And I feel like this person that they have moved forward with was that balance for them. I feel like they, with this warrior card, have tried to weather the storm as much as they could. But I mean, any good warrior sometimes may need backup. You know, sometimes it's not all about the one warrior. It's about the army. It's about the team. So I feel like this person definitely looks to this person as someone who is honest, someone who is truthful, someone who is capable of having their back in tough situations. With that high priestess of air, I'm going to pull some island time wellness cards. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting or hesitation. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So with Cupid's arrow, I feel like that you yourself need to have faith that, you know, love will definitely come for you. May not be with this person, it may be with this person, but at a later time, just not right now. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So I feel like this is saying that, you know, this person, once the relationship is over, it's over. They are definitely going to be in a period of transformation and a period of growth in their life from this situation. I feel like they're going to learn some life lessons from this person. Nothing that is necessarily bad, but just life lessons in general. And with the photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, I feel like this person definitely is going to miss you. They're going to realize that they're missing you. I feel like they're going to look at old conversations in their phone, look at old pictures. Like, it's going to actually spark something within them to want to move forward with you. But like I said, it's not going to happen right now at this point. This is something that's going to happen later on. And you just need to be patient in all of this. I know it's easier said than done, trust me. All right, love. So that was reading number 1. Stay tuned for reading number 2. All right, loves. If you picked deck number 2, then this is your reading. This is Shayla, she who creates. This is creativity, originality, and spontaneity. Please forgive me if I am not pronouncing this name right, or if I've given several pronunciations to it. All right. So why is this person avoiding you? Sorry, you found one that was backwards. Judgment, Son of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So this person definitely has choices that they need to make with that Seven of Cups energy and that Judgment right there. I feel like this person is definitely struggling with some inner truths. Like they kind of know what they want, but they're being very indecisive about going after it. Like I said, they want a definite passionate new beginning with this Ace of Wands, and they definitely want to move away from conflict and, you know, arguments and disagreements with that Five of Swords. And I also heard from lies with the Five of Swords too, like somebody's not being honest. They are definitely thinking about abandoning a situation that is no longer serving them with the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this abandonment isn't really what you call, like they are walking away from something that doesn't offer them security, doesn't offer them stability. So it's kind of a given that they need to like move forward and move away from this energy. And I feel like this is why they are avoiding you, because they do have choices that they need to make and they're not yet ready to actually make a choice. The King of Swords, Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice. So, okay, so I feel like the choices that they need to make regarding either a marriage and whether to walk away or divorce this person, or it could be a long-term committed relationship, especially with this Justice card. I feel like this person is definitely indulging and probably drinking the Nine of Cups energy because they're very stressed about this. I feel like they definitely know what they want to do, but they're not making any movement forwards with this King of Swords. Like they're definitely stagnant in this situation, and I feel like it's because of this Nine of Pentacles. Like they know that they have a better offer, something that is more stable, something that is more abundant, but they're having a real hard time of letting go of this situation that they're in. They definitely want to sneak off with that Seven of Swords. They are trying to definitely control their emotions in this situation with that King of Cups. They definitely want balance in the situation. And the Nine of Wands, they are very determined to move forward, to have stability and security elsewhere with that Page of Pentacles. And with the Page of Cups, like I said, this could definitely have to do with a child. Maybe they already have a child, maybe somebody's pregnant, but they want to take this offer elsewhere. And this is probably why their energy is so stagnant at this time with that Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like this person is definitely holding back because they don't know how the situation is going to go with that Queen of Wands. With the Ten of Swords, they feel like they could potentially be stabbed in their back. Maybe this person, I'm hearing this and it sounds so fucked up and I want to say it, is contemplating on getting rid of the baby, or, you know, and not so much because they don't want the baby, but because they feel like they have to exercise that control over this person. So it's going to make it very difficult for them to leave the situation. And I just feel like this person definitely doesn't want to drag you in to this bullshit. So that's why they're avoiding you. I feel like they have a crazy bitch on their hand with this Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is very manipulative. I feel like it's almost like dealing with a child where they are throwing tantrums and crying and doing everything to manipulate the situation to get their way. So this is what is keeping this person on pause and not really reaching out to you. is there anything else we need to know about the situation? Anything else that we need to know about the situation? Anything else that we need to know about the situation? Anything else that we need to know about the situation? Judgment. So there's a judgment that is coming because this person is definitely bored and, you know, sick and tired of the situation. They definitely want a new beginning elsewhere. And with the Lovers, they do have somebody in mind, and this could definitely be you, but they definitely have some choices that they need to make also with that Lovers card. They definitely see you as the Empress or have that Empress energy where you're very nurturing, abundant, very intelligent, got a really good head on your shoulders. You don't necessarily need anyone, but you may want somebody. And that King of Wands, someone definitely is very passionate, someone who is a go-getter. They go after what they want. And I feel like this is definitely how they are feeling towards you. But like I said, with that Judgment card, they definitely want to play it safe and play fair with this Judgment card because they're bored. They're bored and they definitely have a decision to make, but they're very undecided right now of what to do. They feel very burdened with that Ten of Wands. They definitely want to put the work in elsewhere. They want to definitely have positive and passionate communication with you coming in swiftly because they see you as this Ten of Cups energy. Like the house, the dog, white picket fence, the kids, everything. And then, like I said, with the Page of Cups, this is definitely them wanting to either have a family with you or they're bringing children into this situation or this child is kind of interfering with the situation. Like I said, somebody could be pregnant or have a child already with this person and it's just causing great difficulty and confusion. And then the Two of Pentacles, yeah, this person is definitely indecisive. They are definitely trying to make up their mind as to what they want to do. It's not an easy task. They're probably going to be in contemplation for a while. You may say to yourself, well, why would they want to stay with someone who is basically crazy? Because, you know, sometimes we think that we can cure the crazy. Sometimes we think we can handle the crazy. Not necessarily true in most cases, but that's just our way of thinking. We're thinking that people are going to change for the better. And sometimes it happens. Most of the time it does not. I'm going to get some healing cards in here. Please excuse my son. As always, whenever I'm recording, he always needs something from the kitchen. Never fails. Never fails.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
I had fun.
You have fun, too. I love him. He's so stinking handsome and just sweet, but boy, he can get on my nerves sometimes, but you know what? I'll take it. So Patience came out, Entrapment, and Alchemy. I feel like the Patience cards has something to do actually with your energy. So I feel like you should definitely be patient in this situation. I feel like this person is definitely entrapped in this situation, and it's not going to be easy for them to get out of this situation. And I feel like, you know, you're going to have to help by manifesting with this Alchemy. They're kind of like their escape from this person in this situation. I do feel like this person is definitely going to reach out to you. Because this is going to prove to be a lot for them to handle. And I feel like this person definitely trusts you in a way where they can confide in you and, you know, you can give them good advice. And I feel like you're going to be one of the reasons that they get out of this. Other than the fact that, you know, this other person is crazy, but they're going to feel like they don't know what to do because they're in a situation And sometimes it's hard to see certain things when you're actually in the situation than not being in the situation. There's a lot more objectivity from someone that's on the outside looking in. New love, passion, finances and career. So I feel like there's going to be a new love coming in for you. It could definitely be this person, but it could also be someone else, someone that you're very passionate about and you guys share the same passion. And I feel like maybe this person is someone that you're going to be at work. I don't feel like it's necessarily like your career and your finance that's affecting it, but I feel like more this is where you're going to meet this person. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to be someone new, not someone from the past coming in. And I believe like with, you know, like deck number 2 people, this is why they're avoiding you, but I also feel like this is why, like, you're not going to want to be caught up in this mess. So there's going to be a new offer coming into you, and I feel like you're going to take it because it's not going to come with a lot of drama or a lot of baggage. Not something that you would necessarily get into unless you were with this person. So I don't know if your heart is kind of like set on this person, but yeah, I just feel like there's a new love coming in. So, you know, whether or not this person is avoiding you, right now it might be bothering you. Pretty soon it might not be, because you'll be on to something new and something better. And like I said, I have a feeling you're going to meet this person at work. So, hope, self-worth, fulfillment. So, I feel like for you, to keep hope, that you're going to have a new love, that this new love will definitely come in for you. Definitely work on your self-worth with self-love. Do things that you love to do. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. And fulfillment, I feel like you're going to eventually get that fulfillment that you need as far as an emotional fulfillment with a relationship. Because, like I said, this situation where this person is avoiding you may not necessarily be for you, and it may be just too toxic, and this situation is too toxic. I feel like, yes, this person may want to leave, but I feel like they're going to try to hold on for a little bit, and you definitely don't need to be dragged into the middle of it. I feel like this person is definitely, it's going to be like, it's going to take something dramatic for them to leave the situation. Otherwise, they won't. They have it in their mind to do so, but they won't until something, you know, like I said, crucial happens. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, girl talk, time with friends, moving on. Keep it zero, have faith, love is coming in. So that says it all right there. You know, I feel like you and this person probably have their eyes on each other. Feel like this is somebody that you already know and already knows you. And like I said, spending some time with your friends, getting to a point where you're going to move on from this notion of being with this person where there's just a lot of toxicity, there is a lot of conflict, they can't make up their damn mind, and you're going to definitely have fun. And then, you know, boom, like Cupid's arrow is just going to hit you straight in the ass. Like, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting or hesitation. I feel like you're going to be a little hesitant when this person comes up to make you this offer. But then I feel like at the same time, it's because you've probably been through a lot of shit, and you've seen the situation where this person that you probably wanted to be with was avoiding you, and just the drama that is ensued. So you're just probably like, you know, I really don't need the bullshit right now. But I feel like you're kind of going to put that hesitation aside, because this person is definitely going to make you feel safe and secure. They're going to show you that they're not about the games, and I have a feeling that this person is definitely going to show you the lighter side of things, and that's going to be good for you. not having to deal with a whole bunch of drama. Okay, so that was my reading for reading number 2. Please join me for reading number 3. All right, so if you picked reading number 3, Eclat, She Who Regrets, Battle, Victory, and Bitterness, and this is your reading. So the question is, why is this person avoiding you? Three of Coins, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, King of Cups, the World, and the 7 of Coins. So right off the bat, I feel like this person is avoiding you because they have a lot of responsibility with this 10 of Cups. Usually like the happy family card, so maybe they are taking care of their children, maybe they have a wife or a husband that they are taking care of. Sorry, I just bumped that. I feel like, you know, they're definitely in a relationship with this 3 of Coins where, you know, they're definitely trying to work together and create stability and security for them and their family. Also with that Lover's card, that's telling me that, you know, they are either married or in a relationship or something of that sort. And I feel like emotionally this person doesn't have it to give with this King of Cups, and that their world is revolving right now around their career and their finances and their family. And with the 7 of Coins, they're definitely investing their time and hard work into the situation. So the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Emperor, the 8 of Coins, and the Fool. So yeah, I feel like with the King and the Queen of Wands, like they're like the couple, there's a lot of passion there between the 2 of them. I feel like there's a lot of love. At times there can definitely be some disagreements or arguments between that Queen and King of Wands. And I feel like this person may have some decisions that they need to make with that 2 of Swords. I feel like maybe not so much as decisions. I'm hearing like this person needs to see the truth. There's something that's hidden with that 2 of Swords. And I think the decision is whether or not to see what the truth is rather than just, you know, kind of be in the situation blindly. I feel like this person definitely is a provider, somebody who is stable. And I don't know if this Queen of Wands is a person who, you know, sees that and uses it to their advantage and kind of keeping this person bound. Yeah, the person, like, they're definitely putting the work and the effort into it with that 8 of Coins. And they do want to have a new beginning. Okay, this just took a turn. But the stagnant energy with the Hangman, the Knight of Swords, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. All right, so this person wants to come in and they want to reveal the truth about something. And, you know, once they reveal the truth, they can kind of like move forward with this 6 of Wands and be successful because they have some choices that they have to make with this 7 of Cups, and they have many choices at that. But they definitely want a new beginning based on truth and communication. With the 10 of Wands, they're just tired of the burden. And I'm hearing like the burden of family. Like, I just feel like everybody kind of depends on this person. and it just keeps them in a stagnant situation where, you know, they're working so much to provide for other people till they're kind of like unhappy, and that's all they do is work and take care of the family. All right, I would like for the Seven of Cups to be clarified. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Because they want to walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling, and they want to leave it behind with that Death card to have a new beginning. All right. I want the Ten of Wands. Clarify it, please. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Why is it there? What is overwhelming them? Three of Cups. Probably having a decision to make between two other people. This could definitely be a third-party situation. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel defeated. Definitely feel defeated in this. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they definitely need to master communication. They need to definitely get this off their chest and to come forward to that Queen of Swords and be truthful and honest with them, okay? So they're avoiding you because right now they have a lot of responsibility on their back with family, like their home situation, their career. Like I said, I feel like this person is definitely someone who provides for a lot of people, their family, like immediate family, probably extended family, and this is why they're avoiding you. I feel like they're just like freaking too busy. They're too busy physically and too busy mentally in their head is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm gonna pull some healing cards. See what we get. Entrapment. So yeah, this person is definitely feeling entrapped. They're feeling very sad with that sadness card. Family and tribe, and it's like I said, they have a lot of responsibility with their family. I feel like this person is definitely not having it easy, that there's a lot of things that are weighing on them, like if there was something that happened to them, like the fate of the family financially would be on like his shoulders. Okay, there's going to be a new love coming in, heart-to-heart conversation, and passion. So they're definitely going to have a new love coming in. You're definitely going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. There's playfulness, flirtation, honeymoon. So I have a feeling that you guys are going to spend some time together. And weddings. So this situation involves marriage. You know, this can definitely be a long-term commitment. Definitely something that could lead to marriage. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, individuality, fledging, and wishing. So, you know, there's definitely a uniqueness about you and your situation. I feel like you are definitely an individual who deserves love, care, kindness, and I also feel like you are the type of person who definitely, like I said, you're one of a kind, and this is what really stands out to people. The fledging, I feel like there's definitely some things that you have to conquer within yourself. Eternally, there's definitely a fiery passion within you, and I feel that in some ways it's good. In some ways, I feel like you have to kind of tame that. And with wishing, being more hopeful about this situation in its entirety. I feel like you're wishing that this person would kind of leave the situation and move forward with you. Okay. Sunglasses, wedding rings, and paradise. So I feel like this person is definitely keeping their eye on you no matter what situation that they're going through. I feel like there's definitely going to be a union or a long committed relationship, probably potentially a marriage on down the line. And with the paradise card, this is definitely happiness, playfulness came out just like here. One is enjoying each other. So I definitely feel something of a happier nature on the horizon for the both of you. So that is actually going to complete reading number 3. There's going to be a special bonus reading after this to ask whether you should wait or move on from this person. So feel free to join me in the next few minutes for the next reading. I'll see you there. All right, love. So here is your bonus reading. So should you stay and kind of wait on this person, or should you move forward? All right, so I feel like right off the bat, ending something, new beginnings with the death card. So I feel like this is initially telling you that you need to walk away from the situation. Let old things die, let new things grow and begin. With this page of wands, something that is definitely going to take place is someone's going to definitely come into a message wanting to move forward. Wanting to move forward with you. Someone who wants to tell you how they feel about you. And I feel like you're definitely going to be in the one who has that decision to make, because you're going to have choices. Okay, so if you're worried about being left all alone and you feel like, you just want to wait for this person because this person is kind of like your safety net, I would definitely say let go of that feeling and move forward with your life. There's definitely something that's going to come in that's going to offer you a lot more than what this person is going to be able to offer you, because they're in some pretty fucked up situations. And I mean, do you honestly really want to go through that? And like I said, with the 7 of Cups, you're definitely going to have some choices in the matter. So it may not be just one person coming through to you. It might be several, where you're going to have to make a decision and do what's best for you and see which person definitely, compliments you, and to see how you feel about having a relationship with someone else. So I definitely believe that this is definitely telling you to kind of move on. You're going to have, like I said, other options, better options. And I mean, you're going to be in the driver's seat of, whether or not you want a person or not, and not be waiting around to have someone decide whether they want you. Okay? All right, love. So that is going to be just that little mini bonus reading. Please remember, like I said, to like, share, and subscribe. You will see me for most of the week. Like I said, Moon Goddess is just taking some time to herself, and please keep her uplifted. I hope that everyone is taking care of themselves. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.